There's my old ugly face on screen. Hi, I'm here. Okay, all right. Hello. Right. Hello. Happy December 29th. It's almost New Year's. Your shitty year's almost over. Thank God. Have we had enough? I've had enough. Uh, we're here in my the den of liberal education. It's Jeff Green. Hi. Yeah, we're in my home office here in Berkeley, California. You can tell that my wife has kind of invaded my home office. You could see the lovely dresses back there. Not really mine, though. Occasionally I'm tempted to try them on. I could stand like this, and then you don't see the dresses. Then you just see Harry Potter on one side of my head and Nina Simone on the other, who looks like she's kind of giving me the evil eye there. I never really realized like how kind of creepy that is. What kind of headphones are there? I'm so glad you asked me. These are Cost Porta Pros. These are the special gold edition. You can buy them now in stores available near you or online. They're fine headphones. You may not know this because I rarely bring it up, but these headphones actually have a lifetime guarantee. Doesn't matter. You could step on them, you could run over them with your car on purpose. You can, have your dog chew them up on purpose, and they'll send you another pair. They won't even ask any questions. They won't even say, you know what, this kind of looks like you ran over them yourself. Is that true, sir? And you could actually probably go like, yeah. And they'll go, okay, well, here's another pair. Sorry for the inconvenience. Anyway, I don't know why this screen is on my head. We don't need to really do that. That didn't help. Wait. That you should see. No, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Here we go. You should now see my WoW screen. Not yet. Hello, Mr. Shy Smile. Hi, all regulars and newcomers. This is my first ever WoW stream. I've never actually streamed this game, even though it's probably the game I put maybe the most hours in of any game of all time. Though that's debatable. You could probably look at Civ, you could look at EverQuest, you could look at XCOM. Anyway, is my computer up to this? I guess we'll find out. Let me know how the volume is. Here's my original character. This is my original guy who I started this game with way back 12 years ago, I guess it is now. Yeah, Eggbert. This is my original guy, a Norm Warlock. I applied the level 100 boost. I think he was level 80, so he's now 100. I skipped 20 levels for Legion. I tried the class trial of Warlock just so I could get used to Warlock, and check out this guy's name. Good old Cardenas. You should be proud of me. Okay, game audio's loud. I thought it might be. Alright, let's work on that. I already lowered it a bit. We'll lower it even more. Let me know how that is. Let me know how 37% is. Yeah, let's lower it to 33%. Maybe that's better. Alright, so Cardenas was a class trial in progress. I actually found out, though, that I already used my... I didn't realize I used the boost to unlock Eggbert up to 100. So now Cardenas is basically stuck forever in this class trial unless I want to apply a boost, which costs $60 So no thank you. So Cardenas is now permanently stuck at in this limbo of class trial. He'll probably remain there forever. But you could see I tried to make him as close to Eggbert as I could because I just wanted Eggbert to get used to being a warlock in Legion, because Legion changed, or actually a lot changed since the last time I ever played WoW in terms of how to use, how to play a warlock. So I wanted to do this just to experiment with remembering how to play this kind of character. Meanwhile, the Cardenas Purgatory, if you will. You can see my other characters from over the years. There's Eggbert, there's Deathbert. That was my Death Knight gnome. There was Filbert, a level 1 mage. He never made it very far. Vamet was my level 27 priest. That's Vamet, by the way. Bumwipe was another demon hunter. No way, Jose. I don't know. I guess I don't remember why I created her back in the day. This was actually one of my daughter's characters. That's why it doesn't have a stupid name. This goes way back to when she was playing. I think she has other characters, but this was one of her mains. And then, let's see, do I have any, I think in other realms, let's see what else I have. Jeff's Alliance immediately loses 60% of viewers. I didn't always go Alliance. Oh, here's Blubbo. So here's the guy I've been playing the last couple days. I created a new Pandarian because I missed the whole Mists of Pandaria expansion. So I created this guy. He's now level 17 monk. I got out of this opening area, the opening Pandarian starter zone, and I'm now in Red Ridge, you can see. And then, what else do I have here? I don't think this is all of my characters. I think that somewhere else there's more. Because I definitely have Moron. Because there's definitely, I know that I had a pretty high level, orc? Not an orc. The other guys. Tauren. I had a high level Tauren. So I don't know where he is. I don't know what realm he's on. Anyway, so I'm at a place where I'm not sure what to do. We could go with Eggbert, my original guy. He's now in Dalaran, and do some of the new Legion stuff. Though I'm unsure what actually to do. I don't feel like Eggbert knows exactly what to do. I do want to play Eggbert because he's my original guy. Actually, in Computer Gaming World, back in the day, one of my first columns I wrote for the magazine was actually the Chronicles of Eggbert. That was a monthly column because it was a monthly magazine, and I would sort of update my progress in the last month on how Eggbert was doing. So way different from what it's now like with the internet, where basically I could have just been updating you or streaming daily. So I gave a monthly update on Egbert's progress. So should this live stream, WoW live streaming last beyond today, I could basically have like a live Chronicles of Eggbert. Gotta get my artifact. You want Cardenas? Well, the problem with Cardenas is you can see that Cardenas is stuck. Cardenas can't go anywhere. We'll go in here with Cardenas, but like I can't really do anything. Like the next quest here is to investigate this manor, but I can't get in there without you may not enter raid instances during your class trial period. So he's stuck forever in Cardenas Purgatory. So I think I'd have to make a new Cardenas character, unfortunately, or pay $60 to unlock this guy, which I think I don't want to do. I can end the class trial by deleting the character, right? But then he's gone forever, right? I mean, he's deleted, and then I can't have Cardenas, the level 100 warlock, without paying $60, right? I could start like a level 1 Cardenas, I assume, right? But let's go with Eggbert. Let's see. Well, I'll show you my I'll show you just very briefly. I'll show you Blubbo. Because Blubbo's who I've been sort of using to remind myself how to play World of Warcraft. But we'll go back to Eggbert. Because I know, because Egbert's my main. Egbert's the guy. I grew up with Eggbert. I was a mere child of like 42 years old when this game came out. Jesus, I'm old. All these zones like really brought back memories. Lakeshire, all these early zones. What's crazy is like some of the quests were exactly the same as they always have been, and others changed dramatically. I actually killed Hogger. I actually had the Hogger quest, which made me laugh that it even still exists. Ed. So he's a monk, and I never was able to. I never played Mists of Pandaria, so I never saw what monk class was like, and I think I do like it. And if I decide I want to actually like explore the entire old game again, and just sort of re-experience WoW from the start, I'll keep going with Blubbo. Though I don't imagine that anybody really wants to see me do this. Maybe there's a few outliers of you who would enjoy watching Blubbo go from level 17 to 110, though I'm not sure I even want to do that. Hi, Jeff Stream. Hey, it's Sean Malloy. Hi, Sean Malloy. Hi, Sean Malloy. I'm doing free PR for you. Okay. Yeah, so it's been really fun nostalgia to play in these old zones. And I think I could keep going. But let's go to Eggbert, because he is the guy, he is my guy. Eggbert is, where I made my bones in Warcraft. Egbert's been through a lot over the years. It's been me and Eggbert, man. When no one else was there for me. In my darkest times, my darkest hours, Eggbert was there. Eggbert knows. And yeah, it really does bring back memories. So here's Eggbert. Here's my main. He's now in Dalaran. I had applied the boost, so I basically missed levels 80 through 100 when Legion came out. So Eggbert is still a member of the old Can't Quit You guild. So if there are guildies on, they will see good old Eggbert here. There he is. Here's our man. My quest log. I don't even know what all this shit is, because it's been so long since I played that I don't even know, like, are these ancient old quests? I can't remember, I'm half tempted to abandon them all and just start fresh, because I don't even know where I am in terms of like the Legion quests and the Legion path. Though I wonder if this question mark demonic portal down to fill the scrap bottom in the underbelly. Okay, so we got to go down to the underbelly. So here we are in Dalaran. Remember Dalaran? I believe Dalaran has been moved once again. I think we should be in the Broken Isles now, right? Yeah, we are. So Dalaran got moved. I think that was part of the cutscenes, part of the storyline of this new expansion. So Dalaran got moved again. So now we're here. Hi, Velocity Girl. Yeah, I'm playing WoW. I haven't played this in many years. And all my characters still here. Good old Eggbert from Can't Quit You, still alive. Just like my EverQuest characters are still alive somewhere. They're still just sitting around waiting for me to log back in. Eggbert never left. So the thing that's rough is that I barely know what all my spells do anymore. So like I don't even know what all this a lot of this shit is anymore. I mean, obviously I know what the summoning my different dudes are, but like I don't remember. Dreadstalkers. There's just a lot I don't remember. And only by playing will I actually remember. Like for instance, I don't remember how to get to the underbelly. Also, I don't remember my demon always quite being this much in the way. He's in the way now. We're trying to get it just a good, you know. Alright, so we're just wandering around Dalaran until I figure out how to get down into the underbelly again. Now look at that, a quest. Might as well get a quest. Let's get a quest.
I've sacrificed everything. What have you given?
Blood of Sargeras.
If
Okay.
we do not meet again,
Alright.
I will.
To go through the spellbook and talent tree. Yeah. So, you know, a lot of these existed all the way back from the beginning of WoW. I recognize most of these spells. Actually, I recognize all of these spells. But a lot changed. That like there was never a. I don't remember there being a. Well, this certainly didn't exist. Pardon me while I just remember how to play this goddamn game. I guess I had chosen demonology. Oh, I could switch? Can I switch on the fly? Is that what this allows me to do? Or is it like permanent? It looks like I could switch on the fly, huh? I hope so. Looks like I can. Okay, I can. Nice. Okay. Alright. I don't know what that all means. But it looks like I can switch switch my specializations. And despite the hundreds of hours I played of the original WoW, I can't remember how that differs from the original. It's been so long. At some point, I was determined never to play this game again, just because it had sucked so much life out of me. And also, it became basically impossible to play any other games. Oh, look at this. Where are we going? Oh, right. Okay. This is the place. This will take me... This is like a portal area to other places. I think I found that out during the class trial. I can change specs and talents in any inner zone. You get rested XP for free. Nice. Okay, so we're going back here. Still got to get down to the underbelly. Oh, underbelly! Oh, so many memories. This was a great game. I shouldn't talk about it in the past tense. Should I, Sean Malloy? It's still valid. Here we are. It's still a real game. This isn't just nostalgia. This isn't like a Beach Boys concert. This is the real deal. This is still an active game with an active community. I'm just not part of it anymore. But I could be, couldn't I? I could just, you know, abandon all of my determination not to get sucked in, all of my resolve, and just, you know, just fucking indulge in this game like forever for the rest of time. This doesn't look right. I'm trying to get to where the question mark is. Circle of Wills. Where am I trying to get to? I'm looking for Filgo's Scrap Bottom. Am I doing the Artifact weapon quest. I don't know what I'm doing, sir, ma'am. I'm roaming around is what I'm doing. And apparently I can't find that question mark. Really, I'm just trying to remind myself what this game is and how to play it. Really crazy. Even just logging in and hearing the original music and all that was just quite... it was emotional for me to do that. And, of course, it's still running on my computer. We haven't crashed yet. I'm still trying to figure out how to get to that question mark there. I haven't figured out the... No, we're about to leave. We're about to leave. All right, I'm looking for Philgo Scrapbottom in the underbelly. I can see his question mark there. I can see it. He's there. Maybe. Obviously, I'm not in the right place. Though it seems like I should be. I don't even know where to go from here. This doesn't look right. Where's my Giant Bomb Game of the Year list? Well, they didn't ask me. They haven't asked me the last couple years. So either I'm on the outs, either I did something to anger the Giant Bomb gods, or probably more likely they decided not to include me since I'm now a consultant, and therefore I work on games that might actually show up on lists like mine. So I imagine that's probably why. Though who knows? Maybe I pissed them off. Maybe they don't like me anymore. I don't know. But anyway, they didn't ask me, so I don't have a list. If you want to know my game of the year, I can tell you that it's Inside. There's another entrance to the underbelly for that question mark. Well, that's what I needed to hear. Thank you for that, because this is sort of annoying that I seem to be hovering right around the question mark, but not actually hitting on it. So yeah. So you know, if that is the reason from Giant Bomb, then of course I totally get that, and it makes a lot of sense, especially coming from a guy with the kind of editorial integrity that Jeff Gerstmann has, which he does. It's entirely possible I might make the same decision as him, if that was the decision, that Jeff shouldn't be included because he works on games that could be on the list. If it's just because they think I'm a dick now, well, then that's sadder. But let's hope that's not the reason. They speak fondly of me? Okay. Okay, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. You know me with my insecurities. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that's the reason, and it makes total sense. Because when I thought about doing my own top 10 list, I was like, okay, well, if they won't ask me, I'm going to write my own. Then I thought, like, okay, well, if I do that, do I then have to say, like, you know, I can't say which games I worked on because I'm NDA'd. Do I say, like, okay, I worked on some of these, maybe, but I can't tell you which. Or I worked on 2 of these out of the 10. You know what I mean? I have tried Let It Die. Let's do Played. Total time played, 48 days. 8 hours, 59 minutes. Somebody do the math. How many hours have I put into... and is that total time played all of WoW or total time playing as Eggbert? I know they do have devs who contribute lists, so is it the secrecy of my job? Probably. I mean, I guess maybe there's a difference. Maybe the difference is just that you know, someone like Brad Muir or whoever can actually say what game he worked on because it's obvious. Whereas with me, you wouldn't really know, like, am I doing this because they're a client or not? And then the other complication, frankly, is what if one of my clients is pissed or bummed that a game that I had seen is not on the list? Like, that could be bad for hit detection if they're like, what the fucking guy? Jeff Green worked on our game, and he said it was awesome when he visited, and he didn't even make the top 10. So, you know, it can be complicated. It can be complicated, and maybe it's too complicated. Maybe I shouldn't do top 10 lists, and maybe that's the decision that 1,152 hours. Over 1,000 hours I have played World of Warcraft. And if you're wondering why I never wrote my novel or really made anything out of myself, there's your answer. And I'm still looking for that other entrance to the underbelly, by the way. When was the first time I played WoW? Well, the first time I played WoW was during the beta. So that would have been 2004 or maybe 2003 even. Before it shipped. And then the last time I played it would have been after, let's see, I played the Burning Legion expansion, and I played maybe the one after that, but it's been many years since I played again. Burner, you have 9,250 hours. Glorious Goods, that's how you get into the Warlock class. Oh, thank you! Okay. Yeah, probably better than watching me wander around Dalaran in circles for the next hour or two. All right, we're looking for Glorious Goods. Can I actually see it on the map? I can't remember. Well, let's just go around. We'll find it. Playing the first time after EverQuest was mind-blowing. It absolutely was mind-blowing, and that was sort of the gist of my my cover story that I wrote back in whenever that was, 2004, 2003, of this game, was, holy shit, they made everything easy. Not in a bad way, it's just because everything in EverQuest was too hard. It was too hard to figure out what the fuck to do. That's actually part of what made the game great in its day, but it was not... it was never going to have any kind of mainstream success because it was just too complicated. It was too old school. Vanilla WoW itself, you know, while it wasn't dangerous, quote unquote, the way EverQuest was, it still there still was a Wild West aspect to it. It wasn't as kind of Disneylandish as it became. And maybe, I don't know, maybe if you played in a alpha was 2003, beta in 2004. So I probably played in 2003. Northwest, near the big Christmas tree bubble. Really? Okay. I've like walked by that 100 times. There it is there. Basically, I guess this live stream is just going to be me wandering around in circles. Here's the Christmas tree bubble. Should we go, can we talk to anybody here? No. Hi, Santa. Maybe this will take me down there. Classic Larry. Well, this might work. Would it blow your mind if I told you there's a pet in WoW called Eggbert? That kind of would blow my mind. That would be weird. Wait, I'm back here again. I was in the Circle of Wills. This didn't do me any good. I don't think. Oh, World of Warcraft, why must you do this to me? I'm gonna spend my whole first stream back after all these years lost This isn't a very good advertisement for the game. Look at this. There's. I just went in a circle. There's the original entrance. So this is why I'm not playing Eggbert. This is why I'm playing Blubbo, because Blubbo I clearly know what to do, and here I clearly don't know what to do, other than go around in circles. I guess I could leave Dalaran and do some other quest, since this one is just gonna take like a fucking year just to figure out even where to go. Warlock House Hall's inside one of the shops. Yes. I've been told that, though I can't even find the shop that I'm supposed to get to. I'm still going around in circles trying to find one shop. I guess let's just try to do this a little more methodically. Okay, here we are in the inner circle. If someone can point me in the direction of like where that shop is, we could probably all save time. Was it Glorious Goods? Maybe this is the one. Was that the shop? I can't remember now. I don't think it was. Apparently it wasn't. Which is the goddamn shop I'm supposed to go to and help me get there so, we can actually do something in the stream other than watch me go around in circles. Yeah, it's a great game. It is that? It is Glorious Goods? Was I just not paying attention? Can I ask a city guard? Is it here? It's not here. Is it? Hey, it looked like that was like a secret bookcase. Check if anyone has rats in the basement for me to kill. Well, if I wander around in circles for another 10 minutes, then we're gonna log out and play Blubbo. So I can actually do the same. So I can actually do something in this game other than go around in circles. How many times have we gone around in circles now? Let me go somewhere else. Let me go to another area of the city and see if that helps. Speak to the NPCs. Alright, I could do that. Will these guys talk to me? Probably not. Okay, I guess I gotta find the right NPCs to talk to. A city guard. That's what I need. I need a city guard. Yeah, it's a citizen. There's a bodyguard. Yep. Good stuff here. And maybe this will help. Maybe this will do it.
Hey there.
Aha! So, which one do I want, though? Beneath the stairway to the Violet Citadel. Okay.
See you around. Hello.
Click on the horse icon at the bottom bar. Go to Pet Journal. Search Eggbert to see your soulmate. Really? Points of interest? Probably not. Philgo Scrap Bottom. That's what I need. I need them to give me like a, tell me where this exact guy is. That's the Violet Citadel one.
Safe travels.
What decade is this? Crisis Landing, Violet Citadel. And yeah, I'm still in the Can't Quit You Guild after all this time. So this was the original one, I believe. Yeah. Okay, that's the one I've gone down to like 5 fucking times to no avail. We're still no closer to making any progress with Eggbert. All I'm trying to do is get to the next step of this fucking quest. And we're nowhere closer to doing it. It's not easy to come back. Go to the western sewer entrance under the Violet Citadel just after you enter. Well, there's a definitive answer. Hopefully it's the right one. Well, here's this. We can just go somewhere else. We can just go warp to some other place where we're not as lost. Because otherwise, we're just gonna fucking do this for an hour and then I'm never gonna play WoW again. We could go to the Caverns of Time. Look at all these old places. Remember all this? Dalaran Crater. Down below the flight path. That might help. No mods, actually, for me here, because this is like 5 PCs after I originally played WoW. So all the mods I would have installed back in the old days are all gone, which is just crazy. Yeah, I used to run a bunch of them. Alright. So, the flight path is not mapped on here, because why would it be? That would only help. Oh, well, there's Crate. Okay, so maybe it's there. Okay. Right. Okay, let's do that. Let's head that way. Alright, maybe that's my answer. Alright. Okay. It'd be nice to, you know, make a little progress. This is making me long for the good old days of Final Fantasy 15. Which I like, which I do enjoy. Also, I didn't really finish telling you my games of the year. One of them being Inside, probably the game of the year. The other being Overwatch. That's another one. Where is this going to take me? Probably nowhere I want to go. And I can't even get there. Overwatch, Doom, Dark Souls 3, of course, Titanfall 2 for the single player alone, where else? Okay, so this is the flight path, and this is the entrance right by the flight path, and this is probably the one I've gone down 100 times, and it is. So here's where I keep going down, and I keep not finding where I'm supposed to go, because we've now passed this guy 1,000 times. Okay, that's a circle. Oh, I have to do the... Oh, Wowhead says you can't see this guy for the quest until you do your artifact quest line, even though the question mark shows up. So I think Mabus Gaming has given us our answer. And in fact, had he not discovered that, we probably would have done this for the next 2 hours until I quit the game crying. I just can't see him yet. So I was there, I was in the right spot all along. What's really interesting is when I did the class trial, I was able to see that guy. So I thought that when I logged in now with Eggbert, it was going to be the same experience. But apparently not. So I have to do the class trial, it looks like. And do I even have that as a artifact? That's it, right? This is what I want? Aha! So I need the Skull of Manari. Recover the score. Enter the... Okay, I entered the portal. Oh man, I totally don't even remember like how to. Is that it? Where is that? Wow, this is crazy. This is the problem with coming into a game, you know, like this at this point. Really amazing. So I've got to actually. I've got to do that. The problem is, use Calidus's portal. Oh, Calidus is that guy. He's like the golem-like guy that we met at the beginning of the expansion, right? That guy's pretty funny. Velocity go. Wow, I went to have dinner, and Jeff is still trying to start a quest. No offense, Jeff. Yeah, no offense taken. I get it. Yeah, this is the problem of starting the game mid. I don't remember how this was like the start of the expansion, I believe. Well, we went into his portal, and now I don't know how to get to here. Use Caldus's portal to enter into the Fell Soul Hold. So I got to get back to Fell Soul Hold. That's what I have to do. Cenarius, Keeper of the Grove. Look at that. It's just like in Hearthstone. Okay. Wow. So if you're thinking about getting back into World of Warcraft after a long break like me, you might want to use this as instructive advice on what not to do. Yeah. So where is his portal again? I don't think it's down here. Wormrest Temple. We certainly don't want to go there. We don't want to go to Shatrath, even though it does sound like a Beastie Boys song. Do we want to go to Dalaran Crater? Probably not. The guy you're looking for is at Violet Gate in Dalaran. Yeah, except I don't think we can go to that guy yet. Wow, look at that. Look where we are. I totally don't want to be here. This is not good. Boy, I remember this. What nostalgia all of this is. I think we gotta use our. I probably have a Dalaran Hearthstone, right? Garrison Hearthstone. Oh, wait, do I not have the Dalaran one yet? I do. Okay. Yeah, that was probably a mistake, but at least we got out of there. So now we're back where we started. How long have I been streaming? And here we are. We're nowhere. We've made no progress. It's going to be a long road to level 110 at this rate. What I need to do... I wish I could start over. I wish I could start Egbert's Legion adventures over.
Light be with you. Go with honor, friend.
You know? What is that? Oh, look at that! I found it! Did I find it? I found it. I think we found it, kids. You feel like this is playing passively. Aha! Here we are. Here we are now officially playing World of Warcraft Legion. Let's start over. Hey everybody, welcome to my live stream. This is Jeff Green here, former editor-in-chief of Computer Gaming World and World of Warcraft expert, coming at you with my first look of World of Warcraft Legion. I'm an expert WoW player. I know exactly what to do at any given moment because I've played like over 1,000 hours. So if you want to see exactly how to play this game, you should probably watch me play this. Okay, we're at stage 1. I believe that was something. Was that something added to this particular expansion? These staged quests, or did that exist in Pandaria? Anyway, we now have staged quests. What are those headphones? Hey, no, 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 no! Don't warn the others. So yeah, so interestingly enough, Warlock was my main throughout most of my history of World of Warcraft, and yet my least played class in Hearthstone. Make of that what you will. I sort of have it's sort of hardwired into my brain how to use these original spells, so I don't really need a refresher on that. Because I totally remember how to play, even though I may die here. I suppose I could summon a Doomguard to help me out. So yeah, and my reason for liking or wanting to play Warcraft Warlock originally was I liked being able to stand back and not have to get beat up myself. I like sending out other things to do my bidding for me, which is, you know, kind of the Jewish way. That's kind of what we do. We hire other people to do the dirty work, you know? We used to do the dirty work back in the day. We were slaves. So, you know, as we advanced through the eons of time, we decided to not do that anymore and have other people do our work for us. There's your history lesson for the day. Oh, my pet is on passive. Thank you. That's one thing I forgot about. I gotta make the pet fight. Oh, if I get stuck, check out my spellbook. So, let's see. Slave Demon. There's a lot of stuff here. Yeah, I haven't really dealt with my hotbar at all, have I? All sorts of stuff I need. All sorts of important spells. God, I forgot about all this stuff. So crazy. So well, holy fuck. God, the memories. The memories. I don't remember this. That must be newish. Ritual summoning, oh my god. Seed of Corruption. So many great spells I used to use all the time. Soulstone, of course. That was a must back in the day, huh? Gosh, there's so much I'm gonna have to do to remember all this. Wow. Nuts. Can I be your history teacher? Sure. What happens if I use a soulstone now? Does that still work the same way it did? Probably, huh? Huh. I need to spend more time with this game. Or maybe not, you know? Or maybe I don't. Maybe I don't spend any time with it. Maybe I run far away from World of Warcraft. Maybe that's what I should be doing. Maybe I should not play this game anymore. You never knew anyone in real life that played World of Warcraft? No, don't miss demonic gateway. Okay, gateway. Yeah, second spell bar. Well, see, that's the thing, is back in the day, I did have them. I had one on the left side, one on the right side. I had it all worked out, which spells were where. It was very organized. I had mods. You know, I was pretty into this goddamn game. Now it's been so long. Though I assume the muscle memory will come back, just like certain, you know, certain spells, how to use certain spells, and when to re-up them. Looks like I lost my Void Locker. It's also nice as someone who's put in, like, I don't know how many hours of Hearthstone now, to remember where a lot of these things originally came from. I kind of forgot. Demonic Gateway, right? There's Demonic Gateway. Cool. Battle pets. I haven't done that at all. I don't remember this spell. This must be something new. Unstable Affliction. Yeah, I've already got that on the hot bar. Yep. Turn your pet off. Passive. He's following me. Attack. Click the shield icon. Thank you. Oh, right. He was on passive. You're right. You're right. You're right. Okay. Sick 'em. Boy. And if you never played this game before, you could see the difficulty inherent. You could see how this is really kind of similar to Dark Souls and the kind of skill required to just click on these buttons at the bottom of your screen to accomplish things. Which isn't to say this game does not require skill. That was a snarky way of phrasing it, because of course it does. It's just a different kind of skill. Including your willingness to be bored to death. Just kidding.
Good. Now, before the master returns, slay my captors and free me.
Okay. I think you have a mastery of Unstable Affliction. You probably do. I have to, what I'm going to have to do, possibly off stream, is remember, or actually maybe even read up on the different schools of, the different Warlock schools and how they all work, because I think things have changed enough that I don't quite get exactly what's going on anymore. And how the different schools relate to each other, and when I get to use them and when not, and switching between them. It all feels like a little bit of a mystery to me at the moment. Played the Destruction Warrior. Just Warlock, yeah. Eggbert is back! This is the original Eggbert. This is my guy. This character is, what? 12 years old, Eggbert. Eggbert has had his 12th birthday, which is just insane. And Eggbert is the guy who I had to do all those original quests to get your mount back when that was a big deal. The original mount, which I believe was level 40 at the time. Like exotic weapon quests, just like endlessly impossible tasks, it felt like, back in the day. So this is sort of a nostalgia tour for me, and also investigative in terms of what do I think about World of Warcraft now in 2016, almost 17, and how does it compare to current games? Is this like way too old school as gaming? I don't know. Is it?
You underestimate the Nathras.
Is this still valid?
As for you, treacherous.
This is the OG Eggbert, though. Indeed.
With you later. Come to me, servant of Hellfire.
Ah, shut up.
Me of this uninvited guest.
So I don't remember getting over the overfeed. Oh, look at this. So I do get a second.
I don't have a target.
So how does that work? Imp. I remember I didn't use Fell Hunter a lot at the time. I can't even remember what his deal is. So that's another thing. If I actually decide to get back into this game, I'm gonna have to spend a little more time researching the old, my old demon summonses. Yep. Yeah, I used to, Eggbert was the guy I wrote about all the time in Computer Gaming World. And I loved this character, I loved this class back in the day. I did make other quests, other characters, but he was always the guy. Good old Eggbert. This is actually Eggbert Mach 2, by the way. The original Eggbert, I think, was just the beta character. I had 1T at the time. So, little known piece of trivia there. This is Eggbert 2. This is Eggbert Jr., though he is the guy who I've played all along since 2004. I'm not picking up the crap here. Oh, we gotta cross the barrier. How do I do that? Guess we're gonna find out. Obtain the skull. Oh, we need the skull. Oh, music was always great in this game. It's still great. How am I liking it so far? Did I swap to Affliction? I did. I don't know if I... Can you swap on the fly? Or do I have to be somewhere in particular to do that? I can't remember. Oh, I can. But can I do it now in the middle of all this? Oh, I can. Yes, I can. Interesting. So this was not something you could do back in the day, I believe. I have to be in town? It's not letting me do it? No, it's letting me do it here. Oh, wait. Hold on. Right. But which... Am I doing the artifact quest? Alright, find a way across this trap and chase after him. Alright, I gotta get across the chasm here, it looks like, to deal with the demon here. Which probably requires a spell, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm taking big-time damage here. What was that spell that you were alerting me to earlier? Demonic Gateway. That's what I need. So I probably got to switch my switch to Affliction, or am I Affliction? Oh, I see. I gotcha. Okay. Alright, so, if I'm understanding this correctly, this may be what I want to do. Though I'm not sure if I do understand it correctly. I might not, in fact, understand it at all. And I don't think I do. Maybe I do. Alright, let's try it. Creates a demonic gateway between two locations. Activating the gateway transports the user to the other gateway. Okay. That gonna work? I think it is. Look at that. Look at the big brain on green.
Persistence will be the death of you. Minions attack.
Ow! That's a lot of damage. I'm taking a lot of damage here. This isn't going so well. Anyway, hope y'all are been having a good holiday week. I've been off work. Haven't been actually sort of took a break from gaming a little bit, which is why you didn't see me streaming. Because this is not good. This is kind of looking like death. This is not good at all. This is bad. Yep, that's death. But I can use my soul stone, so let's do that. Look at that. Now I'm alive again. Yay, warlocks. Okay. So, let's try to survive this. Let's remember how to play.
I need a target.
Oh boy. This seems like not a fair fight, if you ask me. Seems like there's a lot of things kicking my ass, and I'm not doing a lot of ass kicking myself at this point. This game is supposed to play itself. I'm not actually supposed to have to try very hard or be very good at anything. There's my Voidwalker, still in action. He is kind of dying there. But I believe this is probably the first real quest in this expansion, if I'm getting it, I believe. So we are playing expansion quests, so that's good. Yet I don't remember how to use any of all these spells. So it's nice to take a little break from video games. One has to do that every once in a while, especially when that's one's career. By one, I mean me. So, you know, read a couple books, saw some friends, did other things. But I woke up this morning and I was like, hey, you know what I miss? I miss video games. And you know what else I miss? I miss streaming. So I decided to do both those things. Come back.
Do you hear me, mortal?
Come back. Okay.
Imprison me at the far side of the valley. Hurry. I sense he is preparing for something significant.
Alright, so now I gotta get over there. Gotta cross here again. Kinda looking like it. Or do I go that way? Fuck. Oh no, that's where I came from. Looks like I gotta go up this way. Maybe. Okay. I guess I'm gonna play this game just like everything that I stream, which is I'm only gonna half pay attention. Which, you know, back in the days of raiding would have gotten me basically booted out. In all the time that I played WoW, I only got booted out of a pickup group once, and I was so mad, I was so butthurt by it, because they were like, "You're not doing, you're more DPS, Doofus or Eggbert," and I was like, "I'm on it, I know, duh, I'm an expert," and it wasn't good enough, and I got voted out, and it like ruined the rest of my day. It like so hurt my self-esteem. I am a good warlock. I know what to do. What books did I read? I read a couple books. Well, actually, I read 4 Kurt Vonnegut books in a row, all of which I'd read before. Then I read a more recent novel called The Nix, which was quite good. That's N-I-X. And now I'm reading Bruce Springsteen's autobiography, because, you know, dad rock. That's what us old guys do. Speaking of dad rock, I saw Camper Van Beethoven the other night with my buddies, which was so weird because because they were, that was like alt rock, college rock back in my day. And now that entire band is like dudes in their 50s. And the entire crowd was too. So it was like such a dad rock concert. Yet, you know, in the day, that was considered like edgy music. And I think that in the crowd at Camper Van Beethoven the other night was all the exact same people I was probably in the clubs with, seeing these shows with 20, 30 years ago, you know? And by the way, Bruce's autobiography is quite good. If you're even remotely a fan, or just a fan of musician autobiographies, it's better than the average. He actually writes pretty well, and has some. Actually, there was a lot I didn't understand about. Hold on, I'm stopping to talk because I can feel my PC lurching here, and I'm worried it's going to crash the stream. Hey, someone just subscribed. Thank you. Raranged 129. I appreciate that. So of the people watching the stream now, raise your hand if you're playing WoW yourself right now, or this is just like you're watching just out of nostalgia for the old days when you used to play. I'm curious. I wonder how many people play these days who are still playing out of habit because they've been playing all these years, and how many people are genuinely playing or got into it because of Legion or back into it, and aren't just doing it because it's like their job to play WoW because of their guild or something, like they're forced to play.
You know? Think I would stand idle as
you're watching because you're bored.
Through my minions? Listen, mortal, as the treasure
I'm playing because I'm
so
bored.
hard to obtain is broken to my will.
Curse you! I will not give in!
I don't think this is right. I don't know why I went in here. It just looked like something was happening in here that I said, okay. I think we're missing the action. I see. Here's something else they added, just to make it, even easier than it used to be. You now have on the mini map the circle here. It's sort of like, here's exactly where you need to go, dumb shit. So, which is really interesting. That it used to not be quite that easy. So that's a more recent addition. I'm supposed to cross back over there, so it looks like it. Or is it that way? Is it just this way? Is it just up here where all these demons are? What else do I have in here? I got a lot of empty bags. Boy. I'm leaving gold on the floor by not using everything. Yeah, I know. Use my mount. All right. I have mounts, don't I? Where are they now? Those are all different. Where'd they stick those? Ah. Pet. Not pet. Where'd they hide mounts? Is it like its own button now? Collections. Mounts. Oh yeah, my flying machine. It still exists. Look at that. I need more, that's amazing. Wow. Oh, the memories. I can't tell where I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go this way. I should probably get out of my flying machine. What's the mileage? What's my favorite pet? I'll have to go look into the pets again. I don't remember anymore. I don't even pets function the same way anymore, do they? And now you could battle with them. So much has changed in this game. For the best, I guess. Right? We wouldn't want to still be playing the same game we were 12 years ago, would we? I don't even know if I need to kill all these things. I guess I do. Yeah. I guess I am heading down this way. Though, I should probably kill the things along the way. Oh, I gotta use my gateway spell again? Wait, so am I not actually trying to... Okay. Hey, at least I figured out that gateway spell the first time. Though I guess somebody hinted it to me a little while ago. So if you've never played WoW, and you're wondering what the fuck's going on, I'm casting spells by clicking this button on the bottom bar. That's actually how we are doing combat. It's pretty complicated. Takes a lot of skill to click these buttons. Not everyone can handle this. Those people who can't handle it usually end up playing console games, which are a lot easier than this. Only really master race gamers can actually master the kind of skill needed to do these complicated maneuvers that I'm doing. Like, I gotta click this one, then I gotta click this one to drain life, and then I gotta click this one to add an unstable affliction. Now we got another guy, I gotta sort of start that over again here. I gotta click this button now, then I gotta click this button. It's really a lot to remember. It's a lot to deal with, you know? So if this is looking a little bit too complicated for you, I do recommend that you're probably the kind of person, I'm not going to say lesser, that wouldn't be right of me to say, but you probably wanted to stick with console games.
I grow tired of your interference. Die!
I am seriously mouse cooking my abilities. And yes, of course, I'm just trolling you. Do I need to say that on this channel? Hey, there's that skull I think we need. Oh, wait. I should probably help my demon.
It's too far away.
Why does he keep running away? What a sissy. I don't know, if I can I really go back to this? Can I really go back to this as a kind of game I want to play? Or this is what I'm doing in terms of gameplay?
Enjoy your victory while you can.
Yay!
This isn't over.
Alright, we got the skull.
It has only begun.
Look at that. That was dramatic.
Freedom! The feeling is sweet, but Mephistrot's magic has diminished my power. Let's depart this place before the Dreadlord is able to return.
Good idea. Let's depart this place. I haven't even started doing dungeons yet. And actually, of course, that is where the actual skill is involved. All joking aside. Dungeons and raids. Alright, so we did that first quest. Oh, maybe now I can go find the dude downstairs, huh? Maybe now I can. Let's see. Let's find out. Change the demonology. Right. I knew that. Okay. Now, what did that do? Nice. Shift right click to view artifact. Ah, I have not discovered the true potential of this artifact. Okay, fine. Whatever. Okay. Go down here now, see if this is... I think this should probably have done it, right? Aha! And there he is.
Cannabis is ready to serve.
I have to go back to Dreadscar Rift. I may still be able to save my friends from Jagannath's vengeance. I think my friends were the other warlocks who I left behind earlier. Alright, we gotta defeat Jagannath. And take us hard to the seat of the Overlord in Dreadscar Rift. Right? Oh gosh. Rosebell got invited to try the Switch. I'm missing the excitement on my own channel. I would love to try out the shift.
They have the honor of amusing my lord.
Shut up. I think it's time we dispatch with this motherfucker.
Pleased to receive yet another gift, and I will happily deliver you to him. Come, warlock. You will be broken!
Wow, okay, so all these spells here now at the bottom, all these demonology spells, do not remember them. I may not have actually ever used them. This is crazy. Alright. Demonic meteor full of imps. Okay, well that was something. We need some help. Go get him. Sick him. Ah! What am I doing? Sick him. Go get him, boy. I don't know what I'm doing because we're using spells now that I've never really used. Doom. I remember Doom. Shadow Bolt. God.
This power you
Again,
wield,
I could just,
it's
basically just like
impossible.
click on things until other things die. I can take the path of least resistance. and just click on shit. There's always that. Go get him. I think we're gonna defeat Jagoff. I'm not too worried about this. This might not be the best PR for this game. Sean Malloy, if you're still watching, I'm sorry if I'm not adequately demonstrating the awesomeness of World of Warcraft Legion. Of course, that's not really what I signed up for here. I didn't sign up to do your PR for you. I really wish I wouldn't die here. That would be nice. Should probably use that Hellstone. That didn't work. Yeah, I sort of barely remember how to play this, clearly. And I don't know how to really play as, the Demonology spec, and I don't know if I need the Demonology spec at this point. I might not. I might actually be able to switch to the spec that I understand a little better, and still defeat this. Oh, but look, he's almost dead. Jagoff is almost dead. So, no worries. Maybe that was a bad idea. I guess we'll find out.
This power you wield, it's not possible!
Well, it is possible, actually, so... Deal, motherfucker. Now look at this, I'm almost dead again. There he goes.
This cannot be!
Yeah, well. Spam Dreadstalkers. Hand of Gul'dan Shadow Bolt.
Mephistroth will take you. Oh, Jagoff is slain!
Jagoff is slain.
Take his heart. You will be the Lord of the Dreadscar!
I always kind of wanted to be Lord of the Dreadscar.
Bring the heart to the altar.
Bring the... Okay, gotta go place the heart. Alright. A lot of steps here. Is it through there? Is it that way? Which way is it? Is it through there? Do I gotta use that thing again? Map is unclear. That looks like a dead end. Suggestion, do the quest to get all the artifact weapons to get a feel for each spec, then decide which weapon to invest in. That's a smart idea. I did not know you could actually do that. So, which the hell way is it? Should I just kill these things and find out? Or not? Or do I go this way? I don't know. Can I go around this thing? That wasn't a very effective gateway there. I walked around it. Okay. Are these all things I killed before? No. Maybe I did need to go the other way. Map is unclear. That doesn't look like the way to go. What do you think? What's the worst that could happen? I actually didn't really mean to jump down there. That was kind of a Dark Souls moment. I just meant to look. Good times. How am I feeling about this game? It's really weird to come back to something that you played so long ago, that you used to love, and that you used to feel like you were pretty good at, and to feel like a complete moron at it. You know, it's a weird sensation. This is the game I used to like devote all my time to, that I considered myself quite good at, and now, you know. I already put that on the toolbar. See, I'm gonna have to, if I commit to this, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to.
I need to be closer.
Really? I just want to go around it like before. Okay. You say so. Alright, I guess I'll kill these big fuckers. Go get them. Hopefully this was not a mistake. I do see that these are elites. That's the word I'm looking for.
Cannot command.
Get him, Doomguard. And get away from me. This was probably a mistake. I think this is a mistake. This is looking like death. It is death. I guess I'm going the wrong way, because I probably didn't need to attack those guys. Honorless target. You are currently worth no honor points to the enemy. Ain't that the truth? Story of my life. That's what it was like to beat me up in junior high. It was worth no honor points to beat me up. You know, you beat up the skinny little Jewish kid, nearsighted Jewish kid with pimples. You're not really getting any honor out of that. If you're like one of those big lummoxes, you know, who beat me up in those days. I don't think they got any honor points. All right, we're back here. I'm kind of thinking I don't want to kill those guys. But here's Jagoff up here. Let's go back to Jagoff. Oh, the artifact is for demonology. It unequips the weapons when you change. Oh. Well, that's a whole thing. Requires demonology. So I switched to affliction, and which did not allow me to actually use the weapon. That was a mistake. Alright. Alright, so here's Jagoff, still dead. Let's see if we could figure out the last part of this quest. Heart placed above the altar. Okay, so we gotta get to the altar. That's what we got. We gotta get to the altar. There's the altar over there. So it looks like we can go around and then up. That's what we gotta do. So I think we do gotta pass these guys, but maybe we can run by them. Or maybe they just won't hear me. Maybe we can just quietly sneak around. Let's try that. I think this is gonna work. What's with this little thing? Is that my? Is that the skull that I picked up? Is that this thing? Is that this guy? I think it is, isn't it? He kind of looks like what's his name from Torment. You know what I'm talking about? Mort. Wrong way, Green. Wrong way. I just went back the same way I came. Shh. Keep quiet. Everybody be very quiet. We're gonna figure this out. Well, sure, I've got mounts. Oh, can I use it here? Dark glare. Wow. I'm not used to all these things. Armor brown bear. Look at these things. I probably can't use any of these. I can't use any of these here. Can't use here. Can't use here. Can't use here. Can't use her. Can't use her. Alright, how are we doing there? Okay, we're on our way. We're on our way to the altar. Looking good. Your man Green has figured it out. I read the map. There he is. There's Gollum. Hey, bud.
Yes, friend?
What's up, dude? Nice seeing you again. And here we go.
So, mortal, you have slain one of my generals.
Nice pecs.
Savor your victory while you can, Warlock. This war is far from
This dude's
over.
all talk.
We will meet
Yeah, run.
again.
Yeah, we'll meet again. Yeah, run away. That's right.
Friend, the Dread Scar have come to serve at your command.
Neat. Wait, these guys are all, like, on my side now? Yeah, that's cool. Thank you. Oh, I gotta pay attention. What's happening?
Calidus is eager to help.
Cool. So this is, like, all under my control now. Jagoth's minions are now yours to command, Overlord, but there's more power to this place than just that. Here at the seat of the Overlord, you will find a special altar formed of the Pit Lord's blood and charged with this power. This power can be transferred to your new weapon. Approach the altar, Overlord, and claim Jagoth's power for your own. So this whole thing, this is like my place now. This is awesome. I'm like ruler of this. I'm ruler of this joint.
Farewell, friend.
So now if I actually go through this here, am I going to, is that going to, you know, permanently,
Unleash my fury.
thanks.
By your leave.
Is that permanently gonna, like, deal with yeah, look at this, I'm with other people now. Hey, these are like other players. I'm suddenly in a multiplayer game. I forgot this is an MMO. That's right, there's other humans in here. This has like been single player the whole time we've been on today. Now suddenly I'm hanging with people. See if I can get someone to talk to me. Alright. Your new place is kind of a crap hole. Yeah, it is kind of a crap hole. It does need a little remodeling. It's a little gloomy. I mean, I know that we're warlocks. I know I'm a warlock. I know that sort of implies, you know, like dark arts and demons and stuff like that. But really, you know, that's kind of the stereotype of a warlock. You know, there's no reason why I can't be a warlock with all these demons at my command and have it not have like a nice pastel color scheme, say. You know, some nice turquoise would be good around here. You know, some more lighting, actually, we certainly could use. I'm sure some colorful lampshades would do wonders for this place. Really, there's no reason that we have to sort of embrace the stereotype of being all like dark and mysterious. I mean, this is how racism happens, you know? All right, that's doing damage. We should probably get out of there. Yeah, some attractive red velvet. Right, there's so many things we could do with the space that don't involve all this dark shit, you know? I don't really understand what's happening here. Though I guess I just did that, so there's that. Okay, so this is unlocked a tree. Okay. So I don't know if I just sort of, you know, committed or not. I might have just committed. I might have done something I didn't want to do. But what else would we do? Let's see what Gollum has to say.
What does friend need?
Oh, so we're worrying about it's very bad news that this guy who fucking ran away from us has attracted his we've attracted his attention. I'm supposed to worry about a guy who ran away? Friend would need more than the Dreadscar to stand against him. Alright. Alright, so we gotta go get... Oh, right, we gotta go get that orc. Right. Oh, I'm still good. I haven't committed yet. Got it. Thank you. Can I go back to, appearances? Can't do anything yet, it appears. Guess I can't customize him. I see. So now there's something called artifact power, of which I currently have 0. Let me see. There's all new stuff to learn. I guess that's good. What did I just do? I don't know. So clearly, if I want to commit to getting back into World of Warcraft, there's a lot of stuff I gotta learn here. Can I use my mounts now? I can. Can we win this time, sir? Okay, here we go. I really have to liven this place up. We need all new color schemes. Oh, look at this! Wow. So this is like turned into, this is like what? This is like Warlock City here. Huh. Okay. Pretty cool. Really a gloomy place. And people need to lighten up around here. I'm running for city council of this area, and part of my platform is going to be, let's stop with the warlock stereotyping. Let's go with some bright, colorful, cheery motifs. Let's stop sort of like embracing this whole darkness thing. I mean, it's so cliched. Let's try for something new in 2017. Let's be the happy warlocks. There he is. All right. Wait, no, I didn't want to use... Oh, right. Okay, no, that did work. That's what we wanted. Yeah, you do.
It seems not even a pit lord can keep you down, Warlock. But what of the rest of the council? Make it quick.
I do control all of these things now, and that's why we're all going to get like nice, you know, capri pants and, you know, maybe some Hawaiian shirts. Something just a little more life-affirming than this whole, like, we're demons from hell bullshit. See, we're rebuilding.
Are we done? Come, let us plan the future of our order.
I have big plans for the future. You are really going to love the outfit I have picked out for you, Ridson. I'm thinking he might look good in like a nice pink pastel. You know, he could maybe go a little preppy. You know, we could get him some Dockers, pink pastel button-down shirt, and some boat shoes. I think he could pull off that look pretty well. Let me tell you something though. By the time I'm done with this area, it's really going to be a whole different. It's going to be a whole different take on warlocks. I'm thinking, you know, there could be awards in my future for the way I've sort of changed things around here. Now, where did he go? I was walking with him. Why'd he leave me alone? Out of one out of 1 million WoW subs reads quest text. Blizzard thanks you, Jeff. You know, back in the day, you could not skip the quest text. Do you remember that? When you read the quest text, when it came up, it would scroll on. You know, the whole text wasn't there. It would scroll on slowly, and you couldn't click out of it. So they sort of made you read the quest text, which of course, if you're playing a role-playing game, and you're not just being an idiot on stream, you should want to read it and sort of partake in the story. But in the end, they succumbed to everybody's whining, and they just had it be so that you get all the text right away, and you could just fucking click past it if you want. So they gave in after sort of trying. They give a good college try to making people read quest text, and then they gave up. And it's just yeah, just point me. What do I have to fucking kill? Which is, you know, what you see me do in Dark Souls and other games. Okay, here we are back here. Now this area is one of the first I'm going to remodel. I'm telling you right now, this bullshit will not stand. Instead of these fucking hell books, we're going to have some nice beanbag chairs along here. You know, probably lightly colored. You know, again, we'll go with sort of a pastel motif. These death candles here, this is more bullshit here. I'm thinking, you know, we can have some lovely, you know, lamps. All this is going to go. And I think the demons are going to thank me. That's right. You had to read to know what to do because the map didn't tell you. That's right. This shit wasn't here, right? If I ignored the quest text like I kind of did just now, I can just go, oh, okay, I'll go to where the glowing circle is. And all these other people. Look at all these other... Everybody's in my way. What if I do? Excuse me, I'm short and can't see anything. Could you people move? Let's see what kind of reaction that gets. No one gives a shit. Fine. Okay, here we go. Okay. So, what's the story here? I guess I could choose one of these. I see. I see. So what? I have a choice of where to go next? Uh-huh. I'll decline for now. Let's just see what's going on here. What's the difference? This is all so vague. I guess it just is a matter of where I feel like I want to go. The once idyllic island paradise of Azuna is being invaded. New Legion rains deaths from above. Queen Azara's Naga rise from the depths below. Blah, blah, blah. Same old shit. Okay, so there's that. These guys... Wait, hold on. Ancient forest, so we can go to a forest. We can go to the island paradise of Azuna. We can go to the ancient forest. Deal with Cenarius. You know, we can go over there and deal with these fucking druids who have been kicking my ass in Hearthstone ever since the Jade Golem stuff happened. So that might be good. I could personally go kick Cenarius' ass for introducing those cards. My phone is ringing. That could very well be my daughter. Great Frontiers of Broken Isles. High Mount Dogster. This is the Torrenter up in this area. And, King of the Grey Spring, take the mighty sky to the blessed star. Can't eat some. Okay. Don't do Stornheim first. High Mountain, best music. Val'sharah is good. Everybody's got a different thing what to do. I'm being told don't do Stormheim first, so we'll go Val'sharah. How about that? Okay, we'll do that. Alright, I chose that. I don't know what I'm really choosing there. Was I really just choosing like where I'm going? Travel to Dalaran. Yeah, I get it. Okay. What's up here? What's the deal with the archivist? Wait. Hold on.
What? One more thing, Warlock.
Yeah? What?
With our members scattered and a Dreadlord on our heels, we need you to take leadership of the Council.
I want leadership on the Council.
Power,
we are going to rebuild, and you're going to be really happy with the results.
I name you the first of the Council of the Black Harvest.
See, the first thing we're going to do is we're not going to call it the Black Harvest. You know, why do we have to lean into this, you know, those kind of names? Why don't we call it the Rainbow Harvest? You know, what difference does it make? We sound a little less demonic, a little less scary. It's probably not good for our numbers that we sound so scary. You know, who wants to join a group like that except for malcontents and, you know, socially maladjusted people? We call it the Rainbow Harvest. You're going to get a better quality of people wanting to join with the Warlocks, you know, and then we'll do better in the general election. You know, this whole embracing the dark side thing, it just hasn't really been working out for us. You know, I mean, does it really take me to make that clear? I mean, this isn't rocket science here. Can I not travel to Dalaran 3? It seems like I could, because there's like a, you know, there's like a portal up here or something. Is that why there's a circle there? See, this is where the map helps. Where the map just like telling you what to do helps. But what? But there's nothing in the circle, so I'm confused. Oh, there we go. Alright. So anyway, we're gonna start the Rainbow Harvest. I'm switching shit up in this bitch. Okay, so that's how we get to Dreadscar Rift. So that's back where we're gonna redesign. That's my dog whining there. See Mila by the door there? Let's let the dog out. Who let the dog out? She's trying to get out there. Should I let the dog out? Look at that, she's trapped. Hold on there, Mila. There you go, you're free. Okay. Alright. Back we go. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we're trying to go to, where are we going? That's where we're going. Right, I gotta see Archmage Khadgar on Krasus Landing in Dalaran. Okay. What's happening here? I don't want to deal with that shit. I'm out. Fuck you guys. You take care of your own shit. Okay, so that's how we get back to the rift there. Got it. Okay. So we gotta go to Krasus Landing and look for, what, Khadgar? Is that who we're looking for? these guys. Get a job. Why is he in a snow globe here? And why can't we communicate with him? Also, it's after Christmas. Enough. You know? Must I have Christmas shoved in my face even in WoW? You know, there's no menorah in here. Alright, we're on the other side of Crisis Landing. Actually, I'd rather have my flying machine. Hey, we have some quest, okay. Oh, right. That's that shit. Yeah, let's not deal with that. We're looking for Khadgar, is that right? Archmage Khadgar. Alright, maybe he's on the stairs. It is Wintervale. You're right. It's not really Christmas. I don't have to get all butthurt about it. And I'm not really. That was like mock butthurt. It's not like I don't have a Christmas tree in my house.
And well met, champion. Farewell, my friend, until we meet again.
Malfurion Stormrage managed to make landfall in Val'sharah and is already taking care of things. He's waiting for you as we speak, and Lorlithil life is so magical when everything goes according to plan. Alright, speak to Aludane Whitecloud at Crisis Landing to secure a flight to Val'sharah. And then we gotta speak to Malfurion Stormrage. I remember him. Okay.
You are our last best hope.
Yeah, that's what you always say. I'm always the last best hope, you know? Find another last best hope. Why is it always on me? Sheesh, it's like I gotta do everything around here. Oh, wait. Right, he was probably just up there. Right by the, that was stupid. Aludane Whitecloud. That's who I'm looking for. Alright, which one of you fuckers is Aludane? Hey, look, can't quit you! There's somebody from my guild, right there! Kibbles and bits! He didn't even want to talk to me. Oh, there we go. That's who I want to talk to. Okay. I have an urgent business in Val'sharah. Can you secure a flight for me? Yerp.
Be careful.
There's an NPC in Dalaran called Hanukkah Greenhoof. That's awesome. Okay, here we go. Isn't it kind of amazing this game is still going strong? It has really defied the odds that WoW is still around and still apparently doing big numbers. I mean, maybe not what it was in its heyday, but it probably is doing more now still after 12, 13 years than a game like EverQuest did in its prime. It's really nuts. Yes, that was the guild from back in the day. That Can't Quit You was the original one-up guild. That's true. What's truly amazing, CLC is right. What's truly amazing is that it hasn't transitioned from a sub-model. Right. People are still paying monthly subscriptions. You know what? Way back in the beginning of this live stream, somebody asked me, Am I paying, or is this a press account? I am paying. I am paying my money for this game. I resubbed with my money. I don't get press accounts anymore. Well, this is lovely. See, this is the kind of aesthetic I'm talking about for my Warlock Demon area. Look at how peaceful this is. Even the soundtrack is peaceful. You know, back in what's it called? Dreadscar, whatever the fuck. We're gonna have this kind of peaceful music, too. This is what it's about, people. Anyway, there's Malfurion Stormrage. You might recognize him from such games as Hearthstone.
How may I aid you? Nature stands with you.
Our work here is simple, Warlock. We must call upon my mentor, Cenarius, and learn where he safeguards the tears of Elune. With them, you will be one step closer to sealing Sargeras' tomb and thwarting the Legion. You have many treacherous tasks in front of you. Consider your visit here a brief respite. Come, this will not take long. Final Fantasy XIV is doing...
May nature guide your path.
I am ready, Malfurion.
May the winds be at your back.
Thanks.
Ah, Val'sharah. Every step in this forest brings back precious memories.
Am I riding bareback on Malfurion?
Ages ago, the first druids molded this land to be a reflection of the Emerald Dream.
Just asking.
Merely an echo. But Val'sharah is as close to the dream as this world can come. Make ready, hero. We shall soon stand in the presence of the Lord of the Forest.
Kill. And then we can talk about some druid nerfs.
Follow me.
Malfurion, thank Elune you've come.
It is good to see you again.
You must come quickly. Something's happened. He was in the dream, but now he won't wake. We cannot stir him.
What is this corruption?
We don't know. It only just appeared.
How might nature serve?
Nature's Call. What vile power is this? A curse with the strength to paralyze a demigod? Unimaginable! Quickly, Eggbert, we must gather the archdruids of the forest. With their help, we can summon Ysera. Ysera? Awesome! We're gonna get a new card at the end of every turn. Boom! She will surely know what horror has overtaken my mentor. I will remain here and lend Cenarius what aid I can. Return to Lorelethil and speak with Aranel. She will know the archdruid's whereabouts. Okay, alright. So we gotta go speak to Aranel and Lorelethil, and then we'll finally get Ysera, which is gonna make major improvements on our current deck.
May nature guide your path.
Okay.
Greetings, friend.
Okay.
May the winds be at your back.
Alright, okay. Alright, we're going down here. We're going down here to answer Nature's Call. We're not going that. We're going the wrong way. This is pretty. Pretty area. No one seems to be questioning that I've got a floating skull walking around with me. This was the original, I believe this was the original mount that I got. This was, I think this was my original class quest, wasn't it? This was like the elite mount, I believe, that I had to work super hard for back in the day. Hi. Whoops. Kind of like the Ghost Rider of WoW here. I want to keep a demon summoned at all times. Cool. Treasure chests? Really? Yes. Paladins and Warlocks had to work very hard for their class mounts. I remember that quest took forever. And it felt good to get it. Oh, I must choose a reward. Mana-infused berries or life-giving berries. Huh. So this is probably like a sativa, and this is like an indica. Oh boy, I got a lot of quests here. Oh, there's a chest in there? Okay. Archdruid of the Vale. Deep within our forest lies Moonclaw Vale. There you will find a reclusive group of feral druids. Okay, that's, you know, that's the kind of thing that that doesn't sound good. A reclusive group of feral druids. That's just, yeah, no. Let's go the other way. Nothing good can come from that. Oh, wait, he's gonna help us. Okay. Alright, as long as he's on our side. Okay, we gotta just sort of contact all these dudes. This guy, Elithir, resides in the ancient grove where he communes with nature and instructs his acolytes in the ways of healing and the preservation of lore. This is what I'm talking about. This is the kind of guy I want on my team. He's life-affirming. Maybe I shouldn't be a warlock. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I shouldn't have gone with a character that's like has an affinity with the dark arts, when all I want is like rainbows and happiness. I think it's my own identity crisis. So I really shouldn't be blaming the game. It's my fault. Alright. Are you telling me to go into this hut here? Or was it a hut I already missed? There's a fair maiden. Dude sleeping. Sup? Alright. A bunch of houses here. Or something. Ooh, I discovered the Traveler's Den. Innkeeper, check it out.
How may I help?
Hell yeah.
Good luck, friend.
I don't know why I did that. Wasn't really necessary. I was just excited to have a new home. I forgot Hearthstone used to have a whole other different meaning, didn't it? It wasn't a word that like triggered like hives when said to me. Jeffrey, the warlock who wanted to be a druid. Okay. So, we've got all these things we gotta do. All these new quests to do. We gotta speak to all these fuckers. Are they all nearby? They're all nearby. Thank God. Alright, we'll start with that guy. We'll start out with the peace-loving dude. And then pretty soon we're going to quit. Actually, we're going to quit real soon. Because 2 o'clock is when my daughter is supposed to arrive. We got Gabe the Mensch coming over for dinner, along with his parents. So we got a whole meeting of the, you know, I mean, we've met them before. But a whole hanging out with the boyfriend and the parents thing. I got to be on my best behavior. Fuck, hate that. Got to be all nice and shit. You just played 12 matches of Overwatch. Philosophy Go, you played 12 matches of Overwatch in the time that I've been dicking around in this game. I could have been playing those Overwatch matches with you instead of doing this stupid game. However, I am having a good time, and, you know, little by little, I'm understanding it better and kind of coming back into the game. And I would actually probably, I'm embarrassed to say, and a little horrified to say, I would probably keep streaming this game over time here. So as I always ask, I gotta ask you guys, you can weigh in whether you want to see me do this some more or not. And I know I'm starting to spread myself a little thin between Dark Souls, Overwatch, Final Fantasy 15, and this. Nevertheless, I still ask the question. Dude is big. Hey, buddy. What's up, dude? You're my kind of people. Tree people. Can you join my guild with my US character? Yeah, sure. What do the in-laws think of my streams? Well, they're not my in-laws. You know what I mean? You know. And my daughter's not married yet, as far as I know. So they're, you know, they're my daughter's boyfriend's parents. And what do they think of my streaming? They probably wouldn't have a clue what the fuck I'm doing or why. Because they're both attorneys. They're both like adults with real jobs. Alright. It's good music. It's a little reminiscent of the elf music in Lord of the Rings, though. Right? Which I guess is okay. But a little close there. A vile harpy coven has emerged and seeks to claim my grove as their own. Once more, vile harpy covens. Alright, sure. Death to the Witch Mother. The leader of the Harpies. May her death save the lives of more noble beings. All right, so we gotta go kill the Harpies.
The nightmare creeps across this land. A tempting power to harness, but to do so without understanding its nature would be foolish.
Was that my little skull buddy talking to me there? I don't know if I should call him Skull Buddy. I think it was, though. So I should probably wrap it up. My daughter's in cahoots with real adults. I know, it's intimidating. She's going out with like a guy with like a real job, and he has like parents who are like really successful, and then there's me. I'm like the doofus, you know, the doofus dad. Okay. I think we should probably stop. I think I should stop here. We did stream for 2 o'clock. I streamed for a couple hours here. Not bad, not bad. I think I could probably come back tomorrow. I got a few days left of vacation. So I can do this a little more. And I think, you know, for a little while, I'll probably just... Nice. Bonus objective. Well, I like bonus objectives. Alright, let's kill these fuckers, and then we'll quit. I need a demon. Can't do that while moving. You're not on Gaff. Rosebell, you should be able to get onto Gaff. Yeah, I would love to do a dungeon, and I will. And, you know, maybe we won't turn this into a WoW stream. That would be a bit much. But we can definitely play more of this. This meteor shower might be a bit much for one harpy. Though I really do need to learn this school here, which I don't really know as well. Oh, we gotta rescue this guy. Gal. Person. Thing.
Thank you, traveler.
Sure.
All is not dead.
Really, all I had to do was click a button, so you don't need to thank me a lot. I didn't do a whole lot there, frankly. It was pretty easy to rescue you. Really, anybody could have come over to this area and clicked the button. So, you know, I'm just saying. I appreciate the thanks, but it wasn't a whole lot. The great thing about WoW is you could actually not know what all these things do. You can just click the buttons, and chances are it's going to be helpful to you. So, like, I don't even necessarily have to even look at the hotbar and what I'm clicking. I can just click it, and I'm probably going to succeed. Right, I can also switch to the number keys. You're right. I don't need to actually even click the bar, do I? Sick 'em. Go get 'em.
I need a target.
But yeah, then I should probably go quit. I should probably quit. I don't even know if my kid's here. She could be here. And I don't even know, because I'm too busy fucking around. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the stream. I hope you've been having a good holiday week. I hope you got the gifts you wanted, and I hope you've been able to chill out. I hope you're going to have a good New Year's. There's a lot I hope for, frankly. And all of it is for the good. It's been a tough year for all of us. Some of us more than others. I'm not including myself in that. The year hasn't been that bad for me. So I hope that you are going to survive the next few days, and that we go into the new year in better shape than we ended this year. All sorts of bad news we've had to deal with lately. As always, it's a pleasure to do this and to hang out with y'all. More to come in the days and weeks ahead. The stream is not going anywhere. We're going to keep on going even once I get back into hit detection work. I'll keep streaming as much as I can. We'll just keep this party going. I do have to say, though, my first impression of World of Warcraft Legion here today is pretty good. Pretty good. It's taken me a while, a good chunk of this stream, to sort of start remembering and figuring out how to do everything. And honestly, I don't really understand all the spells again. I need to invest more time into that. Y'all be good. I guess I'll quit. You know, I got a long way to go to finish this quest, so we'll just quit now. Y'all are the best. I like that guy. I like that spell. I like calling in these little Dreadstalkers. That's pretty fun stuff. I'm still not quitting. You can see that that's not happening yet.
Release the hounds!
Release the hounds. Yeah, I'm still not quitting. This was always my problem with WoW. Wow, look at all these guardians I got here. A lot of little dudes I'm commanding. This is awesome. I got my own little army here. All right, let's rescue Mr. Sagewood here. All right.
Ella's here be with you, friend of the grove.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm still playing. Actually, that was usually the way I did quit WoW back in the day, was I would play until I got yelled at. That would sort of be, always be the, that was the standard ending time, was play until yelled at. Over there. Cersei, really? Okay. We can probably fast forward like 4 hours from now when my daughter's boyfriend's family's here, and everybody's downstairs being adult and civilized and have important adult conversation. And I'm still going to be sitting here killing fucking harpies. And who's going to be having the better time? Mila squeaking her toy. Mila squeaking her toy is usually her way of saying she's bored and she wants my attention too. But we could go kill the queen with the witch mother first. Let's go get that bitch. Hi, Mila. Yeah, the Menches are coming over for dinner. You can see I'm working hard at making that happen. Hey, puppy. Alright, I get the message. Yeah? Is it time for me to finish? Probably, huh? Even the dog doesn't want me to play WoW. Huh. Oh, look at this. I'm actually in a little bit of trouble here. Interesting. Okay. I keep getting stunned. That's not good. Still streaming. Still haven't quit. How many people are triggered by Uncle Jeff's mouse clicking the hotkeys? As opposed to using the number keys? I could use the number keys, couldn't I? There. There we go. There's me pressing number 4, if that makes you happier. Okay, this is going to be all number keys. Clicking the buttons makes me feel like I'm doing something. You found Demonology was really weak to level with this expansion. Okay, thank you, Spooka. Oh, the chat window hiked way up there in the middle. I see what you're saying. Yeah. I'm doing a lot of triggering, I guess. Mila's back in her bed. She's given up on trying to get me off of this game. Now I feel guilty. She's making me feel guilty sitting there in her little bed. My house is on fire, and there's an earthquake. Also aliens. Sounds like my best course of action is to keep playing video games. We'll get him. don't know if I've made a convincing case for you to play this expansion, or if you've now decided, like, yep, I'm done with WoW for forever. Either way.
You cannot escape the curse.
Yeah, well, maybe I can. Alright. What's up here? Okay. Okay, well, I think we'll quit now while we're ahead. You've never seen me struggle so hard to stop playing a game. This is the thing. World of Warcraft used to be my crack. I mean, other than the crack, which was also my crack. But once I wasn't smoking crack, I played WoW. And sometimes I actually played WoW while on crack, which was really a pretty awesome combination. Anyway, I'm gonna stop playing Warcraft, and I'm gonna stop smoking crack, both. I'm gonna let you see. Let's see what's happening while I do this. Let's see if I can make this work. All I'm doing is showing you the mess in my office. What I'm actually trying to do is show you Mila on the ground there, but it's not. I can't. It's not reaching. Well, suffice it to say that Mila's in her bed right now. Let's see if we can do this. Go in here. Those are my daughter's stuffed animals. This is her old bedroom. I want to make that clear that those aren't my stuffed animals. There's a pair of headphones in the way. Well, Mila's behind there, so we're not really going to get to see Mila in her bed. But I promise you, it's extremely cute. Okay. We're out. I gotta clean up this room. So this is a pigsty here. I can't work in these conditions. All right. So the next time I stream, I'm gonna clean up this room. I'm gonna get rid of those dresses too, which I only wear sometimes, and I'm also gonna get rid of that really scary album cover, Nina Simone, looking really scary there. I never really realized how demonic she looks in this album cover. You know, because she's really, she's she looks a lot happier and less demonic here. Here she's kind of channeling a warlock. Okay, I'm gonna see you guys next time. I think I'm finally gonna quit now. So that's it for now. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. There will be more soon. Really. Okay. So now I'm leaving for good. I'm actually going to log out of the game, because if I don't, what's going to happen is I'm going to turn off this stream, and then I'm going to keep playing WoW, because that's what this game does to me. So I'm actually going to log off. You're going to watch me log off, just to prove to you that I can, and that I'm not like that hopelessly addicted to this game. We're going to exit now. We're not even going to wait the 19 seconds. We're out. I'll see you guys soon.